Cheers! We are Cavemaster, and this is an interview for Musicografía. I said we, but it's only me who's going to do this interview for the obvious reasons. Everyone is in their places, confined, so I'm gonna be the voice for Cavemaster, even though I'm the most recent element. So the first question was, how was Cavemaster created? Cavemaster was created by Mario, the mastermind behind the project, and it was an idea. He felt like there was a need for him and for the whole music scene in general to fill this gap in black metal back in '86. So yeah, that's what he felt like. Back I was 2 years old when he thought about it. So yeah, I'm a kid when compared to these guys. So yeah. Well, the second question is, what do you think Cavemaster has different from other bands? For me, I think the difference is mainly the lyrics and the keyboards. That was Mario's response. For me, it has also a different kind of emotion attached to it that I don't feel in any other Portuguese projects. Maybe it's the lyrics or the eerie vibes that we managed to create. So I think we are a bit different from the other projects that are here. So yeah. The next question: which are your main influences, Mario? Mine are Burzum and Nargarot. Well, I agree in terms of Nargarot. Burzum only perhaps the first few records before he was a moron. I do feel some influences, but I don't think it reflects in our sound. We don't play raw black metal, but the similarities with Nargarot, maybe I can see them. The vibe perhaps, the experimentation, the guitars, and the atmosphere we create. I think there are a few similarities with Nargarot, perhaps. The next question: how would you describe Cavemaster's live performances? Well, we haven't had that many, and a few that we were going to attend were cancelled. The ones we had, at least for me, I'm quite new at this, they aren't. For me, it's a really intense experience. We truly feel what we are doing, and when we are there, it's like we are on our own spectrum. It's very intense. Mario says it's like an energy boost with dark feelings, and yeah, I kind of feel he's right on that. Lino's vocals truly express the darkness present in our lyrics and our sound, so I would characterize it as very intense, brutal, and yeah, if you love music, I think you would enjoy one of our gigs. So yeah. Next question. The atmospheric and melodic parts that appear in songs like March, Esquecimento or Sinto Raiva have a great quality. How do you create this kind of melodies? Well, Mario told me he can't describe it. He writes what he's feeling, he plays what he's feeling in the moment, and perhaps we can compare it to drawing or painting. I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes, yeah, you have a blank canvas and you start drawing some lines, and when you look at it, you resonate with it, and somehow I feel like his composition, at least some initial parts, might come to this. So yeah. What is black metal for you? Mario said from the beginning it was a genre that had a major impact on him. The feelings, it made him feel alive, and that at the same time. For me, I can relate to that. I started listening to black metal. Well, it was like step by step. I wasn't into black metal when I first started to appreciate music, but perhaps the dark feelings, what the music transmits to me, what it makes me feel. For instance, in a gig, when I'm watching a project, even though I'm there to watch them play, I find myself closing my eyes to feel what I'm listening. So I listen to a lot of styles, but black metal has this effect on me that few other genres have. So yeah. Next question. What do you think about the national and international black metal scene? Mario wrote, we are witnessing a new wave of black metal worldwide. Some play like previous projects have already done, but some are quite unique, either international or national. There are pretty good stuff coming every day, even mainstream or more underground. I think now there's a huge hype in the raw black metal scene. But it's weird to place huge and underground in the same sentence, but there's a demand for this type of sound, stuff selling in minutes. I know we are talking about small quantities, but I think black metal is pretty much alive, and the more extreme, the more demand there is for it. Next question. How do you see Cavemaster's future? Mario said we want to continue to show our music, and hopefully with gigs. So yeah, that's what I feel. We have a new album coming soon. It's pretty much done, so expect some news soon. Hopefully we can pass through this pandemic shit, and we can all enjoy gigs and music without being confined. So yeah. Next question. Tell us about any anecdotes you lived during your music career. Well, I don't have any, because it's quite new. So Mario says, in the past thinking that he could live only by music, so yeah, it sucks, but black metal, at least here, you can't live with playing just black metal, so you do it because you love it, so yeah. Next question. As individual member of the band, does any of you have other music projects? Mario wrote Project Noir, A Forest of Dreams, and Carbon Soul. Lino has another few projects as well, but I don't know if I can talk about them. Me personally, I do have, but I don't really want to talk about it. Ask a question for our next guest. What did you do in this quarantine time? Yeah, quite interesting. Forgot to mention what we are listening in the background. It's my favorite release from Cavemaster, Sob o Abismo do Infinito. So yeah, if you can get it. If you enjoy this sort of music, please support us, and yeah, cheers. This was our interview. We are Cavemaster. Thank you for this opportunity. Hope you enjoy this. And yeah, man, it's a nice initiative. Please continue.